Hey guys, we're back on the Evilcraft map. Not much has changed since last time. I haven't done anything, mysterious. I put windows in. That's not evil, is it? We're back here. We have a few things going on today, and I'm gonna forget what I'm supposed to be doing, and that's why I made a to-do list. So we can open this up whenever. We're just gonna do that right ahead and see what we have planned for the episode. I don't even know if I'll be able to get it all done, because it's Minecraft and things happen. So here are the things to do for when I forget what I'm doing, which will happen. 1, we're going to start a sorting thing. I'll show you what I mean in less than a minute. Then we're going to get evil. It's going to start Evilcraft officially for Evilcraft. Episode 3, we going to do it. And step 3 is profit. I think we're going to get to about profit and the episode's going to end. So for next episode probably is number 4 here. We're going to get ready to go into that temple there, because I think that's actually a dungeon that my dungeon mod spawns into the game. So we're gonna go downstairs. We're already gonna start. I have my precious knickknacks. This is just all my junk, my fancy monies, and here is for the video. So we're gonna get this. That's for later. Don't worry about that. Don't worry. So we are going to make drawers right here. Gonna make the birch one. We need a chest and just lay out the wood. And how many of those do we need? We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we need 8 chests. Doesn't matter what wood we make the chest out of, so we're just going to waste the oak wood. Oh boy, do I have enough? I didn't prep enough. Need 6. There we go. 8 chests. Then we need the birch. I don't want to waste all the planks, so we're just going to keep it like that. Go chest, planks, oops. Planks, planks, planks. Need 8. Crap. Well, at least I know how to do that. I've been wondering how to do that all the time, like how to quick throw everything into my inventory. The more you know. So we're going to put the drawers down. Oops. Drawer in a drawer. We don't need that. Drawerception. So these let me throw stuff in. So something like cobblestone that we're going to get a lot of. We're going to throw it in here, and it can hold 32 stacks of cobblestone. And at any time I can just pick it back up right out. I'm just going to use these planks. Can get it one by one. It's just a nice sorting system. Then if we go in here again, and we make a new row, this is going to be the basic drawer 1 by 2 on the next floor. So we need 2 chests per drawer. Just turn all this into wood. I didn't want to do it, but I knew it was going to happen. So make a ton of chests. Just make some more. And even more. Perfect. So we need 2 chests. Like that. Okay. I think we just fill in the whole inside. Oh, that gives us 2. Okay, so we need to make 4 of these. There we go. 8, 1 by 2. Crap. I got stuck on this chest, it messed me up. So these are for our tiny items, like mob items, like bones. Crap we don't get a lot of, but it's a lot more than the like tons of cobble and dirt. That's gonna go up there. And last we're gonna have a row of 4 by 4 chests, but I do not have enough wood to do that, so that's good for now. I'll show you why this is really cool once we start getting some diamonds, because I can make a special drawer here. It's called the controller. So I need a redstone comparator, and I need redstone for other things as well. We need quartz. We have to go into the nether just to get this thing built. So it's a little advanced for us. We're still in our iron and stone. But we're going to make one of these, and I can just go up to it and drop my items in, and it'll automatically throw it into whatever drawer it's supposed to be going in. So I can double click it and it dumps my whole inventory out, everything that's set up. So I come home from a long trip, I have a shit ton of stuff in my inventory, I can just throw it all in there and we're good. So that's part 1 done. Now we have to do Evilcraft. So we're gonna do the video. We need a evil dark gem, just one, and an apple. We'll bring the rest to eat. We go into our special crafting station. It's not special, it's a lie. We have our darkened apple. I also need this book. There we go. So we're gonna take our evil apple and we're gonna name it, just because it's an important moment for the series. Gonna name it the beginning. I think there's 2 N's there. Da-da-da-dum. Okay, you guys are gonna see what's going on with this right now. Let's find a victim. Anyone will do. Oh, I forgot. I put in. See, this is why I made the list. I have another page. Things I had to bring up. The town. You guys remember Fabio? Fabio right here. Every night he's been inviting his friends to the town, and they've just killed the whole village. We have 1 villager left, and that's only because this house spawned stupid. So this man and his bad decision to buy this house saved his life. So, to bring the village back to life, we're gonna have to go to that other one, kidnap some people and force them to come here. Oh. We're gonna force them to come here and we're gonna save the village. We gotta build a wall, keep everyone out, light it up, build golems. It'll be like a fort, and I will be the mayor. And the only person to vote is this guy. So if he doesn't vote for me, he's gonna get killed. We'll just say that. Other thing on the list, the manticores, the ones that have been killing me nonstop. I have killed one in my last session when I was building my house. So I have a manticore egg. I'm going to read about how to hatch this, and we are going to have our own flying lion pet. It's going to be a jolly good time. Let's go to bed and find a animal. Open sesame. Let's see, there's some over there. I see a sheep. Oh. Up. Hello, bear. I'm not gonna mess with you. Alright, should we get the ostrich? No, this sheep is special. This is one of the sheep I painted, so that I could make my carpet. Well, you don't have to be made fun of anymore, because you're gonna die. So we're gonna get our sheep, and then we spawn this black hole, and since we don't know what the black hole does, we have to throw knowledge at it. And now we have, what's this? A true source of evil. The origins of darkness. This is the Evilcraft book. It's gonna tell us everything we need to know about Evilcraft, what we can build in Evilcraft. You can't even look up Evilcraft things in here because it doesn't have recipes. You have to follow the book because it has special items that only it can make. So we're gonna get started on that later in the video. But right now we have to go to step 3, which will be really quick, I promise. Just gonna hop back into the house. I'm gonna keep this wool. I'm hoarding again. There's nothing wrong with hoarding. We have like 70 chests inside the house now, so just gonna dump this in here. I'll empty all this into there after the episode, and then everything will be nice. There won't be a chest in my room. This chest, it's always good to have a plain chest just to store a bunch of stuff in. So I'm gonna give this an upgrade, which I think means I need a piece of wood and make a circle and get this iron upgrade. So we can take that on our chest. Boom. Now it's twice as big. You can upgrade it 2 more times. You can go to iron to diamond, iron to gold, and gold to diamond, and then we can make a diamond into a crystal chest, which just lets us see into the chest, which is just a neat touch. But we can make an obsidian chest so a creeper can't blow it up, which is my struggle right now. Creepers blowing everything up. They've blown 4 holes in one man's house. I feel bad about it, but not really. Just put my... oh, I didn't want to open that. Put my book down and say stuff. Nice. So step 3, profit. Okay. Step 3, profit. That's done. Gonna throw this in here. Gold is actually really important. We're gonna need it for the smeltery, and I have none. I got 1 piece of gold in my entire mining trip. Oh. Alright, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save it for the next episode though, but we have more than 1 piece of gold. Now that I think about it. But we have our Evilcraft book. I think I'm gonna read this, and we're gonna start getting evil. Okay, Origins of Darkness. Load it up. This is a lot of text. I've already read through this part of the book. I'm just gonna pause the video here for 3 seconds. You can pause it if you want to read the narrative, but I've already been through all this, so I'm just gonna skip to the next page right now. And more dialogue. And okay. So what we need to do is get in to this. We need to make... that's use. See, the mod does this. If I look at this book, the whole world, just I can see through the ground, which is kind of messed up. They had an update and they fixed it, and they had another update and it's back to being broken. So I don't know what they're doing. We're not going to worry about any of that. The darkened apple. This is, if you're reading this book, you already know about this. Combining an apple and a dark gem results in a special apple. The beginning. That when eaten inflicts large amounts of damage. It will leave a strange anomaly, and blah blah blah. There's not too much to it. If you already know, you already know. So we're going to go into dark gems. I can make enhance existing bottles to be able to contain environmental weather. Alright, these are the temples. We've seen a lot of these. And we can take a bottle, sugar, and a gem to make a weather container. And then we can steal the weather. We can steal the sun, the lightning, or the rain. I'm going to look more into that. I haven't done that yet on my practice sessions. So there's just cool stuff. We can make infinite water buckets using the weather of the rain, make water blocks. All this section I don't like. It's just, it's slow. It can poison your sword, make it stronger, but I don't need to do that because we have Tinker's Construct. Werewolves. You guys know about werewolves. This piece of shit. There he is. I wasn't lying. He is a werewolf. Netherfish, I haven't seen any of those. Human flesh. Might never have noticed before, but when players die, they seem to drop a part of their flesh. Eating it seems to be dangerous. Maybe eating it at nighttime might be more safe. I wouldn't recommend eating your own flesh, though. That's just nasty. Try eating one of your friends. Well, I have no friends. It's just me. It's just me on my map, so I have nothing. From all my deaths, I do have some flesh. It belongs to me. There's no use for it other than having a memento from Fabio. Okay, we have enchantments the game adds. It's life-stealing, breaking. I don't like breaking. It says right here, opposite of unbreaking. It's just going to destroy our stuff. Unusing, I don't really worry about. But here's where we're going to get started. We need a dark tank, which will hold blood. It'll hold 16 buckets of blood. And we need to build some spikes right now. So we need a piece of iron. And a dark gem. Just 1 piece. I need to go find more of these. We need a lot. And I only have 4. Just a small introduction. 16 spikes. That's a ton. So go back into our evil book. It's able to create very sharp spikes. Okay, and then we can make a spiked plate, which will damage any mob walking over it. Me and my peers don't seem to take damage. So this is like a player-proof trap that just kills monsters, but we have a lot of base, and I don't think we can actually booby trap it to where it'd be safe. So we're just gonna skip along. We have spiked claws. Trying to break blocks and having a fight. Combined spikes allows you to break almost all soft materials quickly. At the same time, any mobs that come creeping may also be attacked with sufficient power. You guys decide if we should make the spikes. I feel like it's just gonna be a shovel. I don't know if it breaks though. Potential spear. Combining several shiny blah blah blah. You guys can read all this. I'm just gonna flip through. Actually, I want to make one of these display stands. So I need 2 sticks, a slab, and some wood. Well, I have the wood. Let's make a slab. Stick. Wood. Hey! Birch display stand. Do I just pop it here? Hey! Yeah, now we can hang up our trophies. Where do I keep this? Upstairs is a good place for this. We'll set up a little trophy room here. I'll decorate it after the episode too. There we go. We can put a stand. I'll make a bunch of these going all the way through. Okay, but for now, let's get back to this book. Gonna hop through Vengeance Spirit. I can't do anything with the Vengeance Spirits yet. This is just, when I kill monsters, sometimes they turn into a ghost. I kind of messed up and I spawned a vanilla Minecraft world, so I don't even know if we can find Evilcraft here. And back when I had the Biomes of Plenty world, every single time I would kill something, they would drop a ghost. And this lets us see the ghosts, and it lets them see us, which kind of sucks because then they can attack us, but we still can't damage them. We're supposed to catch them, but I don't know what we do with it. It just says, maybe I can use these later. I don't know if I just haven't read the book enough, but I don't think there's anything I can do with it. But this is where I am excited. We have blood extraction. Using spikes, I was able to make a simple utility to obtain blood from various places. When killing certain beasts, this item will fill up with blood when it is in your inventory. Sometimes you might come across some blood stains. Simple shift right click will put some of the blood in your extractor. These blood stains seem to form when something falls to death from a great height. This might come in handy one day. Simple right click with this item will place 1 bucket of blood on the ground. This will be useful until I find some less manual ways to get my hands on blood. By default, the size of these extractors are a bit limited, but it looks like I can just combine multiple of them together to increase the size. I can even put in a dark tank for even more size. Just gonna make one of these little blood extractors. We need a piece of glass, 3 spikes, and a gem. See, this is what I'm saying. This is our last gem. I'm just gonna make 2 of these at the same time, so I need glass. Am I out of glass? I'm gonna have to smelt some really quick. Here. I make a lot of glass, so I'm gonna make way more than we need right now and just keep it for the future. We have so much room in there. I am known for making stuff way too big. To do. Get ready for the temple. See, I wasn't expecting to be up to this point already. Maybe we'll make the blood extractor and end the episode there. And then go into the temple, because I feel like that's going to be a long thing. Me having to fight a bunch of monsters. It's better than your usual dungeon, that's why I installed them. We're just gonna pour out our glass right when this is done. In the meantime, I'll make a shield because that's something I'm gonna need in the next episode. It's nighttime. I don't want my town to blow up more, that's why I'm sleeping all the time. Need 1 iron and a bench. Boom. Boom. Shield. Dun, dun, dun. Alright. Glass should be ready. All nice and melted. I'm just gonna pour it out. We need 2 pieces. Actually, is the dark tank... Yeah, I can't make one of those. Those are better because you get more size out of it in the end, but I only have 1 dark gem to make the thingy. So I think I'll just save the other one and make a tank in the future. So we're gonna go up here, and it was a glass, a gem, and spikes. Second age, the age of blood. So now, this thing will hold up to 5 buckets of blood, which is something we need. We need to get this whole thing full to get started on our next mission for Evilcraft. I almost called it Bloodcraft. I've been saying blood so much. But that's going to be in the next episode, and we are going to take on this temple. I'm going to throw all my stuff away into the chest, and we are going to fight in there. See if we can get diamonds for fighting instead of just going into another mining session. Alright, that's all for this video, guys. Until next time, keep it classy.